Why do I love watches? The answer is pretty simple. For me, a wristwatch is more than a timekeeper. It is a symbol of tradition and history encased in a showpiece with extreme craftsmanship.
To me, the wristwatch is a luxury accessory, a trend-transcending symbol of status. Just like a diamond ring.
For all the watch lovers out there, whatever a timepiece means to you, I'm sure you're going to love where we're going to take you next.
Yes, because Hong Kong is the host of one of the largest watch fairs in the world. Now, before we attend the event, we're going to take a sneak peek at what's on offer this year.
So Vivian, every watchmaker wants to create high-quality timepieces that integrate the best innovation, technology and craftsmanship. So in your opinion, how should they achieve that?
As we are an independent watchmaking brand, our watchmaker will based on the requirement of our customer and start working on the design. With the use of the 3D printing technology, we are able to put our design to its physical form and show it to the customer. As soon as the customer has confirmed on the design, we are able to proceed with the production. To achieve and implementing the concept, we need a breakthrough with the traditional way by working side by side on the personalized design as well as the era of innovation.
Now, in terms of trends, what are we expecting to see this year?
This year, we're focused on the design of a 18K gold ultra-thin ladies tourbillon watch. The most challenging part is the process of inlay setting of the natural diamonds on the ultra-thin movement, because the thickness of the watch is only 7.9 mm. Our capability of fulfilling this part of the work laid a good foundation of the craftsmanship of our watchmaking business.
I'm sure a lot of watch enthusiasts would love to make it to Switzerland one day for a good and insightful look behind the scenes of the watches they love. That special trip may need a bit of planning ahead, but before then, you can always explore this world of horology here in Hong Kong.
Hi, Stanley.
Hello.
Now, apart from gemstones and precious metals, what would you consider another important element to a timepiece?
I think original design is quite important. The design must have the topic and story behind. The designer can be reflecting their idea, style, and message through the watches. Something like the luxury style, modern and classic. I think design is the soul of the watches, and to let the watches can be story talking.
So in your opinion, what makes Swiss manufactured watches unique?
I think the special of Swiss-made watches is Swiss watchmaker, they will pay attention on all details of watches. From the design to production is meticulous. Good watch outlook design must and in other small details like chrome, buckle, or movement engraving are stressed. You may not be easy to appearance fine details from the outlook of watches. Only end users can be aware those fine details when they are wearing the watches.
When it comes to choosing a timepiece, a lot of people tend to focus on its design and elegant appearance. However, I'm more curious about the mechanisms inside the watch, especially tourbillon watches. Hi William, it's great to see you again.
Me too, yeah.
As a local brand that designs and produces complicated mechanical watches, what do you think are some of the advantages for being based in Hong Kong?
As a Hong Kong brand, I think the biggest advantage is that I can find the resources very easily in Hong Kong. For example, if I want to find different fields, different celebrities or different successful representatives in Hong Kong, I can find the resources very easily, and I can find them to help me to design watches, maybe to do some crossover. So by doing that, they can show a very strong Hong Kong spirit, and I can easily represent and express the Hong Kong cultural art. So I think it's a very big advantage, and also because Hong Kong is very close to China and very close to Southeast Asia, I can also find a lot of the design concepts from those countries and apply to my watches. I think it's a very big advantage.
So being based in Hong Kong, are your designs inspired by this city?
As a Hong Kong brand, I think the uniqueness of the design is the merge of East and West. In our new model, new series, we apply this concept on the dial. For the western part of the dial, we apply the earth, the globe, to represent the measurement of the time in the western culture. But at the same time, for the eastern culture, we apply for the armillary sphere to represent the measurement of the Asian time in China. So by doing this concept, we want to apply the philosophy that we use a circular case with like a square dial to show that we want to be flexible in the reality, but at the same time, we keep our basic principles.
The Watch Fair, which offers insider information on watch trends and latest innovations, will be returning to Hong Kong next month. So keep an eye out if you have a passion for beautifully crafted timepieces.